that starts moving.
Let
I
me
don't
get
know
it
if you
up.
can see it.
Hey everybody!
Hello everyone.
I'm Mark.
I'm Steve.
SmokeySteveAndMarc.
Welcome back.
Alright. Come on.
We're here.
Come on.
There we go. Live show. Are we live? I think we're live.
I think we are.
Let's see if we're live. I can see us.
I can see us too. Oh, there we go. There we are.
There we are. Okay.
Finally, it takes a long time to
It
connect.
does take a time to know. Hey, Andy.
Alright, let me get the live chat going.
Belittling. That's cute. Hello.
There we are. Andy. Belittling. Oh, how cool is that name? I like it.
Hey, Christine. Can you hear me?
Christine is here. Hey.
Natural Ginger. Kathy. Happy Sunday.
There we go. Yay!
Gang's coming in. Okay. No problem. Nixie.
So, no sound? Hello?
Hey, Dom.
Hello. Oh, okay, cool. Good.
It was on their end.
Yeah. It's gotten you in trouble. Hey, Dom, how are you? Cool. Okay. Go there. All right.
Coffee and ready. Hey, Amelia.
Let's see. Put it down a little.
What are you doing?
I'm just adjusting.
For who?
There. Why did?
Hey, Sunshine.
You know, yeah, I know.
Hey,
There's
Ann.
Christmas stuff behind us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hot Sunday evening.
I wasn't
It's
even
not
going
too
to
bad
address
here.
it at all.
It's not too bad. Not too bad. Shaken but not stirred. Oh, good. Take us outside.
Yes, Andy, a new backdrop. Well, I'm just doing well, it's going to be Christmas in July here soon, so
Yes.
I was getting started today putting
So
it all together.
the Christmas shit is out in full force. But it
It
won't be for
is.
long, so I approve.
Christmas,
Hey, Christy.
glitter everywhere, you know.
Goth Christmas vibes. Yeah, I would like this to be Christmas. Red, black, and white.
Uh-huh.
Can we do red, black, and white for Christmas this year?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Well, I have the stuff
It's going to
from
be
the
a
wedding.
hot topic Christmas, everybody.
Oh, yes, it is. Well, the wedding's black,
Thanks,
white, and
Sunshine.
red. So
Yeah,
we're already having
the wedding.
head
We'll
start.
already have head start on black and red decor because the wedding is going to be black and red. Or black and white. Those are the colors.
Yes,
with
black
a
and
hint,
white with a hint of red.
with a hint of
Okay.
red.
All
So we
right.
can have a white Christmas tree with a red streak through it, and then all these black and white decorations. You want to make me love Christmas? We're doing it my way this year.
All right, we can.
It's a goth Christmas.
I wait for that. Like
We're not
you
even
know.
goth folks. Like, what kind of valley goths would we be?
Valley goth.
This is like, hey, LA, how are you?
I
Hey,
have to light a
Punky.
cigarette. Punky's here. Hey, Punky.
Nick, I missed you coming in. Hello. How
All right,
are
I
you
gotta
doing?
get caught up here. Okay. Oh, maybe I'll just. Okay, wait. No, I should probably go to the bottom.
I'm in all
here.
black, but I'm very cheerful at dinner parties.
Hey, Mick. Hey, Anna. Hey, Sunshine.
Hey,
Chicken
Sade.
Not Stirred. Hey, LA. What's up? And Nixie. Sade. Natural Ginger.
I've never
Yay.
had a black Christmas tree. I'll have to.
I dropped my cigarette.
Don't burn yourself.
No, I would never.
Better D. Hello.
LA, more fashion shows, Mark. Okay. Do you know I haven't even watched it on the TV yet? We have to do that tonight.
What are we watching?
Watch
your fashion
My
show?
fashion show because I didn't watch
Sure. I watched it.
it. Did you?
I did. I usually do. Well, I'm home during the day still. Now I have a remote working a little bit here, a little bit there. So when I'm home, I watch our videos back. You know, you want to see how you did. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Milk,
Hey, Birdie.
Milk Tea shouted us out again. She's lovely.
Mark.
She's so lovely.
Mark.
I can't think of another word for her other than lovely. Hey, Margaret.
Thanks, Mick. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Steven cut my hair.
Yeah. Which
You did a great job.
we'll see. We'll see what people think.
It happens in July, so the
That's like your mom
the
saying you're
mortals
cool.
sweat in their sweaters. Just try some black eyeliner on your waterline and you're set. That's awesome.
Mhm.
Oh, did she? She's so nice. We haven't caught up with Milk Tea yet, huh? We watched up until yesterday.
Well, I try to not watch hers because we have a lot of similar thoughts.
Yeah,
And she explains them a similar way. And I try not to vacuum up interpretations that other reactors have. A lot of times they're the same anyway.
Yeah.
But I try not to, and then spit them back like it's my idea because
Sure,
'cause
yeah.
it's theirs. It's their interpretation. Even if I agree, I don't want to make it exactly like mine.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
So I usually wait till like Saturday afternoon and go back.
Oh, Kathy L. Black Christmas, definitely. That was a great movie. Ooh, that's what we should watch tonight in honor of Christmas in July.
Hey, Jen. Christmas in July.
We'll watch Black Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll watch a Christmas horror
Chelsea
movie
F.
tonight.
Hello. Okay.
Elizabeth's doing black and white Christmas theme this year. See?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we'll do it.
It'll be the most cheerful black and white Christmas ever. Krampus. We could watch Krampus at some point.
Krampus.
There's
yeah.
a few. One of them is kind of good, and the other one's kind of that made it to TV. You know.
Christine watches her own videos back, but get
Mm-hmm.
hypercritical
Hey,
and have to stop myself.
Bag
Yes.
it up. We're gonna say bag.
I do
Hello. How
too.
are you doing too?
It's so hard to watch your own videos. Oh my gosh.
It was tasteful. I'm gonna have to go back and see what she said. Chantal said she doesn't want weight loss surgery because it won't help her eating disorder. Yeah, I agree too. It's just, it changes your body, but it doesn't change your brain. That's what I've heard from people who've had the bypass, that the work is longer than just recovering from surgery. So.
Hey, Carabella. You were in the pool. Are you still in the pool? I hope you got out.
Well, it's not like she'll get electrocuted. It's a phone. Don't drop your phone in the pool. It was in her newest video. I'll have to check her out.
Yeah,
Thanks,
we'll
Christine.
check it out.
Car heading home from a Cubs game, going to pick up some Lou's for dinner.
Oh,
Mm.
so you survived. Oh, I'm so glad. And Lou's, are you getting the Lou? We just finished the, what did we have, the sausage one
We had
last
the
night.
sausage one
We
last
finished
night.
the last one. We
Yep.
ate all 4 of those since you sent them.
Yeah.
It was so good.
The spinach one was very light,
Yeah, the spinach one was
I would
decent.
say. It was very
Yeah.
light. Hey, James. Oh, good. You're both here.
Oh, good. I was keeping an eye out for James. Okay. How's the wedding planning going?
It's going.
It's going, but we're like all concerned about it now because of, you know, the rise in everything, you know, the variant and this and
Re-emergence
that.
of the new...
We purposely were waiting
Yeah.
because we didn't want to have to wear masks and social distance and was worried about lockdowns and stuff.
And now it's...
back to that. So I don't know. We haven't put anything in stone yet. Like we didn't put any deposits or anything down, you know.
Yeah.
But we are still planning, and I mean, either way, it's gonna.
Oh, Carabella, thank you for the super chat.
Go. I mean, it has to now. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
like if we are gonna postpone it, we have to do it now.
Take a dip, it'd be nice. Well, I don't... Well, we're going to
You
give
know.
it a couple weeks to postpone and see what numbers
Yeah.
look like.
Yeah. In the
'Cause-
meantime, still plan and everything. I planted the pansies, the black pansies, and they
Yeah.
sprouted already.
And we're not paying in full on anything.
No.
Everyone gets deposits.
No.
And that's it.
Right.
And we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's not like if the wedding's off, the marriage is off.
No.
You
No.
know?
No.
You know, it's just a matter of, I'd like to have a nice celebration, and I'd like to have it in a, if possible. If possible. I don't want to have, you know, who knows if they'll make engagements smaller. Can you only have 50 people? Can you only have 20
that's true
people?
too.
You know, you have to deal with that kind of stuff too. Though where we're having the wedding, laws don't exist. It's a very rogue, you know, community.
This is true.
So, have your wedding in Colombia. Now that's an idea, but I think the border's closed because we live in such a cesspool of disease here in the U.S.
Oh wow.
that I don't think we're allowed. So,
Oh wow.
son and his husband did a simple ceremony. That's pretty much what we're doing. We're just having a little party afterwards.
Oh,
So-
Andy, very cool. You tried. Seriously, it was the first time you had salmon. Awesome. Oh, I'm so glad. That's cool.
Colombia don't want you. Ain't nobody want us right now. We can't go nowhere. Plus, our passport's expired, so we can't leave the country.
Yeah,
At the
very
moment.
true. Yeah, definitely. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, a small. Yep, that's an idea too. And then we thought too we could still get married and then just have a celebration later. You know,
Yeah,
like next summer or something. But I don't know. We'll see what happens.
we'll see.
Just elope and leave for a honeymoon right now. Oh, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
You know we can't elope.
Yeah, you're my honeydew, but we can't elope. Yeah. So, hey Judy, you just got the alert? Well, better late than never.
No, Anna, we don't have a destiny yet. Some things we threw out there were Key West, Orlando, Vegas, and then a train. What would you call it? Road trip?
Train road trip.
You know, with a sleeper car and you
kind of like you would do on a cruise, but on land.
But on land with a train.
Yeah.
You know? And that's as far as we got with the honeymoon. Although we both got off of work, so that's important.
yes, that's the important part. I'm clinging to my we're in your zone now. I missed to go by, James. You're in Eastern Standard Time. But James isn't too far away, apparently. He's on our time zone.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to keep that.
Don't worry, no one wants us either right now.
The train one sounded interesting to me, too, Anna.
Oh, Nixie, I haven't heard about Australia, so there is another outbreak in Australia, and hardly anyone is vaccinated there. Wow. Yeah, I didn't hear what was going on in Australia.
Our vaccination explosions look like a political map. I don't know
sure
what else.
does.
I don't know what else to tell
I
you.
know.
It does. That's how it looks, and I don't want anybody to get sick from a preventable.
Chelsea, you go to the
largely
Renaissance
preventable
festivals.
illness.
They're so fun. Oh my gosh.
We went. Did you go?
I didn't go.
I had
You
I had the giant turkey leg at the Renaissance Fair. So, live in an area with very few cases. Unfortunately, they're all the Delta.
There's James. Oh,
see.
I'm glad. Okay, James and Ortega. Hello.
Hi, Tim. I don't know if I missed you coming in. How are you?
And Jay won't be with us. Jay's on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
We just got away for a little while. Now I'm thinking we need to get away again.
James, you're in our zone. Wait, where are you at? James, where are you at?
Mm-hmm. Delta variant would make a great drag name.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You were moving
fucking dead.
back to.
Hello, just saying.
I do know that you're in our time zone.
How are you doing, just saying? Thank you for your contributions to the videos that I do. You are doing God's work. You are very much doing God's work, and I appreciate it, because I do.
Oh, Graceland. I didn't think of Graceland.
I do make use
wow.
of some of your, what would you call them? Archives?
You want to come up?
Maybe?
Come on. Say hello. I can put my cigarette out. There we go.
Columbus,
He wanted to
Ohio.
say hello
Oh, okay.
again. Hello. Yeah, I know.
Ooh, what's cooking, just saying? Yes, archives. Well, you've done a great service to many of us, too. Those long staring things. You've edited out
come on
and
here.
saved us.
Here. There you go. Your bed's there.
4 years clean come August 1st. Congratulations, Terry Mama.
4 years clean.
Mhm.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. I can't see my phone right now because someone's butt is on it.
Thank you, Potato.
Go ahead. Come up
I
there.
appreciate it.
Go up to your bed. There. Thank you. Here, I can take my plug off.
Mhm.
Okay, there. His bed is up here, but he wants to.
He wants to be here.
He's right on my lap.
So-
and it's warm. Okay. Let me get caught up here now. Okay.
You're like 4 minutes behind.
I know.
You're-
I don't want to miss any. Well, all right. I'll fast forward a little bit here.
I know,
Okay.
Mike. I know. Thank you for being here. I know. He's a sweetheart. We
Yeah,
got
you
lucky.
only live once, Terry. You are right. You're very right.
Yeah, let's go out the foodie beauty route. You only live once.
You only live once.
Let's eat until we pass out and then roll over on whoever's next to us.
Think that's what was meant.
Yeah. Yeah, but see how you can twist
Oh, absolutely.
you can
yeah.
twist self-helpy
Yeah.
shit into such nasty, like, you know what I mean? You can flip it so fast.
Yeah.
Like, I'm practicing self-care today, which means I'm not going to work for a week because I'm going to lay in bed and, eat Oreos.
Oh, Margaret, you got your T-shirt. Great. Oh, I'm glad you like it.
Openly
Cool.
avoidant. How are you doing today? Good afternoon.
That's right. Columbus. Thank you, James. I couldn't remember. I knew it was Ohio, but I couldn't remember where. Columbus. Oh, cool. Are y'all settled in? I hope so. Oh, moving is such a... Oh.
Yeah, you're right, Nixie. Self-care and self-indulgence can be a very fine line. I toe it. Often.
Yeah.
It's something I toe a lot because it's a fine line towards just, don't want to do anything. Hello, pumpkin. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Please come to Vegas. My husband and I will treat you to dinner. We can do it up on the strip. Oh my god.
Oh, that's so nice. I am behind. Did you see? That was a very.
Yes.
Oh, that
Yes.
was so nice. Wow.
Dinner tonight? God knows. Probably leftovers, unless I make something. Mark's not in the mood to cook tonight, I'm sure. I don't even have to ask.
I'm not. No, we've been baking and cooking.
Hmm.
Well, yeah. What are we doing for dinner?
I'll think of something.
We could order in again.
We can order it again.
I'll pay for it.
You said that the last three
Terry,
times, and there was
Gatlinburg.
$20 in my checking account.
I sent you $200 over to your account.
That was before the last 3 Uber Eats.
All right, then I'll do it again.
Don't you know? It's snowing outside. I need to preserve my money.
Terry, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I love that. Pigeon Forge, Gatlin. I like that area a lot.
See, I've never been to the Dolly World
She's a really
thing.
It's a very good suggestion. I
Yeah.
think you would like Gatlinburg. It's nice.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it.
I was in Smoky Mountains.
I was interested in going to somewhere in the South, to be honest. Because
Yeah,
I'm a
me too.
Yankee. You know, I've been to the South only once before. $3K a month in takeaway food. Here's the thing with that. I know when we order Uber Eats, between the two of us, we each get an entree and then split a salad or an appetizer.
Yeah.
Depending on where you order from, that can come up to like $50-$60 if you add a tip to it. She orders enough food for a family of 3. And if she's doing that every day for 30 days, if she's doing half that much for 30 days, she's still dropping over $1,000 on takeout. Add that to the edibles.
Oh, LA, thanks for the offer. I forgot.
Los
LA
Angeles.
is in
We could do it up on the strip.
yes.
We can rent a car that we can't
And
afford.
you've never been to
and
Vegas.
Cruise. No, I've never been to Vegas.
Oh boy.
Hey, Adria, how are you doing? You're not that late to the party. What a waste of money, and the crazy thing is homemade food is so much better. I know, but you gotta cook it. That's the challenge. Right now I have...
Even though James has been dictating rather than helping me move and build things.
Yeah.
Our take, I think Steve could relate to that.
building things. There's...
And dictating.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy this and you have to build it.
I own it.
Like,
I
that's
own
an
it.
even trade. Are
Uh,
you serious about Uber Eats? Because I'll start thinking now about later.
if you want to, yeah.
I'm just
I don't
thinking out
care.
loud.
But if not, we gotta cook.
I'm a kept man, because ever since... Torian Mail, how are you? Ever since Mark got his certification and moved up in the ranks at work, he makes more than I do. So I'm kept. Which means I can be like, Mark, I need money for this. Mark, I need money for that. Mark, I need milk money for school. Yeah, like, and I can just hit him up. Send money into my account. A lot of naturey things to do in Nevada. Beautiful, less than an hour. Ooh. Come in the fall, the weather is perfect.
I know, Alice and I want to visit Britain so bad too.
I know.
I do. I've always wanted to go to.
What is the heat wave in Britain that's going on?
They say it's very hot there.
What's hot for Britain?
Yeah, what is hot for Britain?
Stories from the internet. Hello, how are you doing?
No way! Stories from the internet. Hello.
Hello, how
we
are
were
you?
just watching you. Like,
know.
literally. I'm like, this is so cool.
It's like when I
love
search
your
one
content.
topic,
Love it.
Everyone is here.
I know. It's so cool. I
But it's
love
nice
your
to see you.
graphics
Thank you for dropping
and,
by.
and everything. Love it.
Thank you for coming by.
It's so cool. I wish I could do something like that. I like the way it looks. I'm just
You're
not.
getting there. You're teaching
Well,
yourself editing.
I am.
So
Yeah.
it's coming along.
Yeah.
Oh, tickets to the weekend. If I hear one more thing about
About
tickets for the
that.
weekend, it is a party, just saying. Lampshade on the head.
Yes. It is. Yep.
Someone's coming
Yep.
by. Ungodly here. It's we got a break from it, though it's supposed to get hot this week again. So very informed, since you guys have a unique perspective. Thanks. I think every kind of reactor reviewer brings their own experience to it. It just so happens that Chantal has bobsledded into an area
it
of
was
her
a
life where we
flooded
have
one
some
day.
unique experience. So, which is unfortunate for her, but makes for, something to talk about that at least we know a little bit about. I'm an expert on very few things. This happens to be something I know quite a bit about, so.
Oh wow. I'm getting caught.
You're
I'm reading them
Mark's
all. I'm
catching
getting
up.
caught up. It's
Hey,
like,
Stephen and Mark, just wanted to say I love your wholesome, soothing, and constant energy you put in the world. Thank you for the upcoming nuptials. Thank you, Pagan. Pagan4, thank you for the super chat.
oh, there we go. Pagan. Oh,
Very,
well, thank
very
you.
generous. Thank you so much.
Very nice. Cool name, too. Pagan.
Yeah.
Awesome.
On the upcoming nuptials.
Aw.
We'll keep you posted. We are
Thank
still going
you.
to stream some of the wedding well, not if. It'll happen. It's a matter of when. It's like promising a video. I promise
she
we'll get
has.
married this October, and then we put it off. We promise we'll get married. We'll make the video of it. You know, we'll just keep making excuses and put the wedding off till next year.
I do, too. Belittling. I do, too.
Mistakenly planned a housewarming in a week. 15 people. Ortega has so much more to do to get this place sorted. We'll get to it. Get to it.
Tennessee is
Is
giving
FFG here?
$250 in airfare.
I
if
haven't seen
you
her name
book
go
2
by.
nights in a hotel. Oh, wow.
If she is, she hasn't commented, but I've never
that's
met
good to
her
know.
before. Love you guys, never change to just one type of content. We always mix it up. I do a reaction of Chantal, but we're not a reaction channel.
Yeah.
So, and I don't like use her footage and watch it. That's a little out of my depth, a little out of my lane, pretty much. Besides, I'm not that, we're as into doing our other stuff as I am into that. That's just like,
Yeah.
you know, on YouTube there's crafting channels. We have a day we craft. On YouTube there's reaction channels. There's a day we react.
We cook and
there's
we bake
lives and we do
garden
lives
and
and
we talk
cake and
about
garden
addiction
and
mental health
unbag our
and
groceries and
talk about cats.
go for a drive.
Unbox stuff we order in the mail.
So it's a little bit all all over the place. So
I
whatever,
know we don't really have.
but try to do each one well, not
What would we be
half-ass it for the sake
considered?
of variety.
I guess we'd be considered a lifestyle channel. Would we?
I guess a lifestyle channel.
I don't know what we would be considered. I really don't. I never really thought about it. We just do. We probably should have thought about that.
It's more of a network than a channel, really.
Right? I know.
4,000 subscriber network.
Oh, James. James, I mistakenly planned a housewarming party in a week. 1 week after you moved? Oh my goodness. 15 people so far. It takes us so much to do. Oh, I'm sorry, but you're going to be stressed out all week.
Yeah.
Just to let you know.
That's just how
I
that
would come
rolls.
to your housewarming party if you were closer. That would be fun. I love housewarming parties.
Thank you, Sunshine. I did the haircut.
Maybe I'll send you a clock or something for the wall. Oh.
Where's Foodie? Oh. I wouldn't begrudge her, you know, to pop in, but I would very much understand why she wouldn't, you know.
No, Christine, we
Yes,
wouldn't do
mine is
that.
smiling, his shirt is winking. So, Hodgepodge channel, kind of Zoe, kind of like that, just a little of this, a little of that, but predictable. Like on Saturdays, it's Chantal. Sundays,
Thank you,
It's-
Sunshine.
it's the
Steve
live.
cut it. He did, and you did a good job.
there's like 3 delays. There's I say it, and then they hear it, and then you
and
say
then
it,
I say it,
and
I'm
then
sorry.
they hear it again.
I usually try to check with you first. I gotta remember
Yeah.
to do that.
Naughty
Oh my
girl,
gosh.
she's
All right, let's go down a little bit here. Okay.
she's a little over the line of naughty girl.
Ah.
Probably. Beyond naughty. Naughty makes it seem like tawdry and silk stockings and long cigarettes and martinis. This is playing out very differently. It's on a mattress on the floor. It's different.
I ordered you guys something and it went on back order the day it should have shipped. I'm so sad. I'll let you know if it changes. Oh, that's okay, Wendy. A funny thing happened too. I got an alert from FedEx that something was shipped to us, and then it was retracted the next day. I wonder if that was your package.
Hey, Caitlin.
There's no information in it. All it says now is pending. So it could have been you, is what I'm thinking. I don't know.
Mark handles the mail. Is anyone else feeling kind of hopeless with the news about the Delta variant? So over it, we're trying to stay positive.
Yep. Me.
Yeah.
I am. I'm trying to stay positive. Over the phone, my doctor said that I still have to
Hey,
wait
Mickey's.
to get the shot.
Thanks.
And I'm like, but the Delta variant, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, when you come in next week, we're going to discuss all of this. So, you know, I'm just like, I'm thinking of disobeying and just going and getting it. Because we can get it anywhere here. Like, I could go right up to Rite Aid and get it. I don't even need an appointment.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's worrisome. And but I mean, I'm of course careful. I never really drop my guards. I wear
You still do all the masking and distancing
masking
and
and the
everything else.
distancing, and of course where I work, we're a medical facility, so we do wear masks and we do
That was still
social
required
distancing.
even when everything
Yeah,
else.
it was. Yeah. So yeah, but we have to stay positive, you know.
We'll see. We're at 70% vaccination.
Yeah, we are.
In Pennsylvania, so we're like almost at herd immunity up here. So we'll see. We'll see.
Ooh, thanks,
Cut your
Wendy.
hair
I
by
can't
yourself
wait to
last week.
see.
I couldn't stand it any longer. It was perfect, but I think it looks all right. Give it 8 out of 10. I don't shave my head as low as I used to, but like I don't take it as low as I used to take it down, but still buzz it because I'm gonna bleach it for the wedding, like a week before, so I have a tiny, tiny bit of roots. It seems ridiculous.
Nixie, I'm sorry to hear that. Nixie, where are you at again? Are you Britain? But I can't remember where you're at. I heard that on the news as well. Yeah. Well, again, we have to stay positive. I don't know how else to handle it. We have to.
We have to look out for each other. We're all in this together, whether we like it or not.
And it's very true.
We may as well try to get along.
Great equalizer, like Coca-Cola is a great equalizer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, the weekend concert? She's not going to any concert. She was too anxious to go hang out with Shannon, who, plot hole, I hadn't put together that Shannon was the old high school friend, and when it dealt with calling CPS, that was the same girl that she had threatened to call CPS on, but then they made up, and now she's, I think, the cover for going to see Dom.
Sorry, Nixie, it was Australia, that's right.
I think. Too much walking for the concert, but she is socially anxious. That's why she has to get laced as fuck to go have sex with somebody.
Oh, natural ginger. So that's
not the same girl. Okay.
This is my concern with the shot. My concern and my doctor's concern is my immune system and the rheumatoid arthritis and all of that stuff, right? So you have fibromyalgia and you did get the shot and you had a flare up, but you're glad you had. Okay, so there is a chance that can happen. Okay. Oh, right.
I lost track of Shannon, but I think at this point Shannon is just the cover for. But Shannon was the high school friend, but not the friend from the CPS thing. This was a different friend, who she's supposed to see Tuesday, Wednesday. Let's see. Okay, thank you, Poopin' Right Now. I'm trying to clear this up for myself because I got it wrong.
Wait, I'm Poopin' Right Now's back?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice to see you. Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
I was thinking about you the other day.
Shannon was her friend that she used to party with back in the day. Okay. When I first came on to following Chantal's channel, it was right on the cusp of her getting shit from everybody about the CPS thing.
Hold on, Wendy. 1 second. Wendy, thank you for saying that. So your doctor said not. That's what my doctor said. After all the issues with the variants, he said that's what he's afraid of, that my body might not be able to take it. I did not check with the vitamin B shot. I'll ask him about that. And you're taking it weekly instead of monthly. Okay, I'll look into that. Thanks, Wendy. I'm glad someone else said that because I hadn't heard. Well, and that's not true. A couple of people at work did say that their doctor said because of their immune system they couldn't get it too. All right. Okay, cool. Thanks for that. Awesome.
Hey, Christopher the Mill. All right, thank you. So that's Kathy was the CPS woman. That's different. See, it takes a village. It takes a village to get this all together for me. So.
I'm pooping right now. Uh-oh, I said it again.
Yeah.
You did too. That's right. Okay, I'm a rheumatology nurse, and about 10% of our patients have had a false after the vaccine. A flare after the vaccine. Okay, that's really good to know. Thank you for that.
So 90% didn't.
Right, exactly.
Which is
And just I was just concerned because he was so like, no, don't get it. Like, it wasn't like, oh, your choice, or yeah, get it, or you can get it, but this might happen. He's like, no, let's talk in person about it. So I'm like, all right. I'm actually thinking about getting a second opinion about all of this too, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens.
Elizabeth, she's not moving in 10 days. Well, at least she's not doing the moving, if she is.
She might have to move in 10 days. I mean,
I don't know
do we know if she's been evicted?
I don't know what her lease agreement looks like. Pete's is on the lease from what's been said, and she's never corrected that. So, she may be on a month. They might be on a month to month if they didn't renew, and so, I don't know. But she's trouble. They want her out yesterday, I think.
Ooh, okay, thanks. Thank you, Wendy. Cool.
I wish Pete's had the confidence. He might be pissed off enough to go move out on his own. Maybe that'll get him motivated.
Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe.
I mean, he got fat by proxy after he moved in. Like, he started gaining weight too. Timelines mean nothing.
Right. Right.
Timelines mean absolutely nothing. Chantal makes an incredible list. She does. Seriously, she makes a great list. She would be good in management, maybe. Yeah. But the execution is, she can't do it. She can't. She hasn't yet. Not saying she can't ever, which is why I'm still watching. But she hasn't really yet at all.
Yeah, you had, Elizabeth, I know. That's, I know. I have to, you know what, I'll report back. I think I see him before the next live. I do. I see him next week, so I'll let you know what he says.
Mm-hmm. I'll see. Is she moving in with Dom? Has this been drip drop alluded to? Is that the carrot on the stick that she's gonna move into? A mattress on the floor. Yeah, when she can get up and get her planner. If it's out of arm's reach, it's kind of,
Right.
Well, that's right, Sunshine. She does. She changes her mind
constantly.
all the time.
Oh, James, I would love to. You know what? You're not that far. I mean, well, not to come to your lawn, but in the future, you guys are not far now. Columbus, Ohio. I mean, well, we are completely on the opposite side of the state and up in the
How
corner.
far is Columbus from the border of Pennsylvania?
6 hours, and then probably, I'm going to say about 8 hours maybe from up here in Scranton. We're in the upper corner of Pennsylvania.
Northeast corner. It takes 6 hours to get across Pennsylvania to Ohio.
Yeah, and then Ohio to Columbus.
Hey, Rachel,
is
you did
another
make
hour, I think.
Probably.
I don't know. We'll have to look it out. But anyway, it's not like Chicago, where you were before.
No, that
was
would
a
be
little further.
Then you have to go all the way through all that corn.
Yeah.
Ohio. All that corn.
Right.
Over and over. The only, when we went to Indiana, corn, and then it would stop, and then there'd be a Dollar General. And then more corn, and then there was a Dollar General, maybe a Family Dollar. And then more corn. It just kept going and going. Dom and her looking for apartments. I mean, why even continue? I don't think he doesn't come out of his room when she's there much anymore, I don't think. He doesn't want to be around her like this. I mean, the wheat, I don't know.
Oh, Celtic Raindrop, you're so welcome. I just have to say thank you, too. Very, very much. And how are you feeling, by the way? Are you doing okay? I haven't checked in with you in a while. I've been so busy. I tried to go on Instant Messenger and be like, oh, I love this. And then, it's just been rough lately. But I'm glad you like it. Cool. So it looks like everyone got their t-shirts.
Oh, good.
I was worried we would have some trouble with the postage service. I mean, some of them were out of the country, too.
Yeah.
I should have the list in front of me and asked who got theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Someone in the Netherlands even won one. I shipped one of our t-shirts to the Netherlands.
The Netherlands.
Yeah. That.
Oh, good, Margaret. You got yours.
Oh, good.
Does Mark ever get sick of hearing about Foodie Beauty? Yes. Yes. There's some nights that certain
Sometimes I do.
YouTubers, he's like, I don't want to hear it in the
No.
background. But I've switched it up a bit because I used to try to cram Foodie Beauty Friday into Saturday and then write the video, make my notes and write the video. Now I'm trying to do it over the week so that Saturday is not Foodie Beauty day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like all day.
So I can cram in some of her stuff, and it gets ahead of the video she deletes later.
Yeah.
So if I can catch her live periodically. But I mean, during the day, I usually have YouTube on, but I'm working.
Yeah.
I can't, like, put shit down. You know, I can't close my computer and be like, oh, Chantal's taking a dump. You know, like, I can't, I don't have the time to do that. But thank you, Elizabeth.
Oh, sunshine!
I
Yeah,
try
you're seeing Christmas lights and snowmen behind us. Yes, we are. I'm in the middle of working on Christmas in July.
Yeah.
You always get like this. Sundays they always get like a kind of a sneak peek because
Yeah.
I always start everything and it looks just terrible. I should have finished it first.
Yes, this is the we're
It's
going.
work in
Christmas.
progress.
He received his doctorate. We're helping him move back to North Carolina. Yeah, America's so big. Just found your channel a few days ago. I have to thank you for your honesty and insight into addiction problems. Lots of love from Spain.
Nice.
Well, thank you. Thank you for watching from Spain.
Spain, how cool!
Happy to help. Like I said, there's very few things I know a lot about. You know, I know a few things well, and there's other stuff I stopped pretending to know about because I don't. But this I'm happy to talk about. I don't think it's talked about enough.
Yeah, I don't think it is either.
And I don't think it's talked about frankly and easily enough. I think people get like...
Yeah, they still do. Yeah, yeah.
And not that you need to talk about one single person's addiction on blast.
Right.
But when it's practically a TV show, you know, when it's practically a serial that you follow, I think, you know, there's room for discussion about it, too.
Yeah.
Especially
true.
someone who's an influencer. Influence, the root, you know.
Yeah. Mark, have you had... Oh, Rachel. Mark, have you had anything hot inside the Mondays with Mark mug yet? I did, and it's very cool. It's very, very cool. Very cool. I gotta find your email address because I have to email you about something too. I'm sure I have it. I do have it. I know I do. Okay. Sometimes I just have to say it out loud.
It's somewhere. It's somewhere.
And now I'm writing it down.
See, there you go. I don't suffer from addiction. I don't drink, never do drugs. Just adore you guys. Well, thank you. I think a lot of people know someone that dealt with addiction or deals with it, and they're in recovery and you don't know. Or maybe later in life something develops. Some people develop an addiction much later in life than others. You were, what, 30?
For what?
Addiction? You started?
Oh, later. Yeah, I was in my late 20s. 28, it started. I took my first pain pill.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Percocet, and everything changed for me, like, on that day.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was
Hey,
late.
Anthony.
I picked up smoking late, too. I actually picked up smoking when I went into rehab for the first time, and I was 32.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was a late bloomer, I guess, in that area.
And I got sober at 29. You
Yeah.
started
Yeah, I
after I had already, like, age-wise, I had already stopped.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah. And after that day, it was 10 years of hell.
Nixie, your partner's 5 months sober. That's great. Eating disorder when younger. Some people dip in and out of, you know, concerns, or it happens, and then you'll learn a lot from it, and... Addicted to cocaine and alcohol. He's been sober 10 years. Cold turkey and me. Some people have it in them. You know, some people are like, oh, you gotta go to rehab, or you have to go to AA, or you have to go to NA, or you have to take this medicine. Some people... My father smoked for 40 years and quit cold turkey. Like it never happened. Like he never smoked at all.
Oh, did you say hi to Ebony?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ebony was just
I
popping
just don't want to
in.
miss anybody.
But it took me like, I don't know how many attempts to stop drinking. It just, I didn't have the resolution. I'm not the kind of person who can stop cold turkey. I just wasn't. I didn't have the character for it. I didn't have the ability to seek help. I wasn't serious enough about it. It was everybody else's problem but mine, because I was drunk all the time, so there was no rush. or it didn't feel like a rush. And then they put the handcuffs on, and then it gets real fucking real fast.
Oh yeah, Tiffany, we can do that.
With that.
A tiered birthday cake? Sure.
Oh,
Absolutely.
whose birthday is next?
Whose birthday is next? Mine.
Yours.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, you could do it in teacher.
I could do it, yeah.
Can you do a tiered birthday cake?
Tiered? Like, well, 2.
I think she means higher than 2.
3?
3 or 4.
I could do 3, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We shall see. We shall see.
I miss doing that.
I've heard about kratom before.
Kratom.
I've heard really good things. I've heard mixed things.
Yes.
It's not for me or anything that I would use to treat my own condition, addiction, disease, what have you. So,
Yeah.
It has been a while.
They won't. I mean, until the FDA gets it and studies it and regulates it, I think that there's going to be a lot of misinformation still about kratom.
Mm-hmm.
There's been some, off-book studies done on it, and there's been a lot of positive results with it for medicinal purposes, but mainly it's not being used for that now mainstream, I mean, we can still buy it right down here on the corner store. The problem is that since it's not regulated, you have no idea what you're getting in it. And it absolutely can be addicting, and it absolutely can be very harmful as well. So, but I think it's promising, and they have begun clinical studies on it too. So, we'll see where that goes.
Bye, Audrey. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, they do that research now with like ketamine. Oh God, special K. Ketamine. They've done some research on dealing with depression with it. Even the shrooms have been opened up for a bit of legitimate research to be done.
Oh, wow.
But legitimate research being done in these areas doesn't mean buy it online and eat handfuls, necessarily, and expect a medicinal outcome. So, I'm a geek.
I'm pooping right now. Do you consider Suboxone users clean? It's a tricky subject. It sure is a tricky subject. The majority of people where I work are on MAT, medication-assisted treatment, and out of that, probably at least half of them are on Suboxone. And, I mean, I witness life-changing results with it long-term. I am definitely an advocate for MAT. I've seen the changes that it's made in people's lives that could not otherwise change for years of struggle. So in my opinion, I mean, I guess, they're still taking something, but yeah, clean. I would say, yeah, you have to just determine the quality of your life, and I mean, there's people that are like, keeping jobs and buying homes and living healthy lifestyles while being on medication for addiction. But that's just my opinion. It's a tricky subject. It's a controversial subject, but it is the way of the future. I believe in addiction medicine and addiction in general. So, just, I don't know, my opinion.
If I was substance-free, I'd be dead. You got to see how many meds I got back there. One of them, though, is naltrexone, which I use to help alcohol cravings. And I have to tell you, I've been in 12-step treatment, I've been in therapy, I've been in other places. And this thing kills cravings.
It does.
If a craving comes by, it'll start to stick its claws in, and then it's gone as quickly as it came.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
I haven't never had another medication or another style of treatment, interpersonal, group, or anything that alleviates that so fast. And I've used it to support my recovery for a very long time. And it seems to work, too. Cravings are just not there. And that was the goal. The goal wasn't to be accepted in a group or have my sobriety blessed by anybody. It was just to not drink so much that I was dying from it. And I don't casualty drink. That doesn't work. The medication can't cover the fact that if I start, I probably won't be able to stop.
We could do a birthday cake bake-off and see who one looks better. Ooh, that's a great one.
Guess who's making funfetti?
And do you think addiction is a choice or a disease or both? I believe that it's absolutely a disease, but I also believe it can be a choice as far as getting to that point. I mean, obviously it's a choice whether or not you pick up your first drug or not.
It'd be
But,
a choice if I drank that.
Exactly, yeah. But no, it's a disease, yeah. In my opinion. Okay, I know I'm behind.
They should make medication to trick your brain into thinking you're full. Wouldn't that be nice?
Right?
They do make a medication called Contrade, which is a mixture of naltrexone and Wellbutrin. So it's one of the meds I take, and then Wellbutrin, which I think a lot of people are familiar with, and it's prescribed for weight loss. It's supposed to reduce appetite and whatever.
I
And that's
would
out there,
love-
but
Oh yeah, LA. I would love to celebrate your wedding by sending you something. Let me know if you two are getting a wedding registry or Amazon wishlist. We're working on that. Yeah, we
Yeah.
are. We've had a lot of people asking. Us. We're like, what do we do?
Yeah.
But we are. Yeah, we're working on that.
Mhm. I didn't lose any weight on Wellbutrin, but I did almost quit smoking. Of all things, I was down to 6 cigarettes a day. Just 1 or 2 puffs was very satisfying, and I didn't crave it after that. I did still crave it, but I didn't crave it after just a
Oh,
little bit.
Naname, absolutely. The key is having a physician involved in following you closely. Absolutely. We work hand in hand with an individual's PCP as well. I mean, because other people are on other medications, they have other things going on in their life. We do referrals to actual psych. I mean, it's a multifaceted disease and it needs to be treated multifacetedly.
Mhm.
And it's not like, okay, let's get our physical self taken care of, then work on our emotional self, and that it needs to be worked on all at the
Mhm.
same time. So I'm glad you said that. That's a really, really good point. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Zoe, not exclusively. I mean, I tend to chain smoke and I have bipolar disorder.
Mhm.
Andy, it's in the back. I'm still thinking about dinner. Old eating disorder behaviors, food on the brain. I want something different than Italian. We get it all the time. So I'm still thinking. Vaping, I only do when I cannot smoke. So if I'm traveling for work and it's a long road trip, I can't smoke in a company vehicle. If I get a hotel room, they usually book non-smoking. But I went to a Korean diner once and I ate their version of chitlins and it kind of spoiled me. But we don't have Korean food available around here. Scranton's big, but not big enough. We have 2 Thai restaurants, go figure.
Yeah, too.
But
yeah.
No Korean food
I have,
available.
in my life, I've never had Korean food. Do you believe that? Never.
Mhm.
No, never.
No. My cousin's Korean. She's adopted, though, and she was never super interested in Korean culture, really. So she never went back and kind of learned anything about it, or recipes, or cooking, or history, or anything like that.
Ooh, Korean barbecue. I gotta try that. I've heard of it. I've never had it.
I've heard nothing but good things. Chitlins, like the intestines.
I did have those. I didn't care for them.
Yeah, they're
No.
very musky, kind of.
Musky. That's a good word.
Yeah, that's
It's
a
a very
polite
good
word. It's
word.
very musky.
Musky.
There still wasn't enough seasonings, even in a Korean dish, to bury that. I did have raw shredded sesame beef, though. That was pretty good.
Raw
Yeah.
shredded beef just
Well, what,
sounds
you-
so nasty to me.
You've never had like steak tartare or anything?
I don't eat raw meat. I never have. I don't care for it myself.
Well, like raw tuna or ceviche or anything
I've
like
had
that.
ceviche. I've had but I mean ceviche really
Yeah.
isn't raw, but yeah.
Shorty Malloy, thank you for the super chat.
I've had tuna. It was like, that's red cold.
You got a super chat.
Oh, I gotta look.
You gotta look below.
Oh,
Malloy.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that's so sweet. I always wonder what it means ahead of it. The little symbols ahead of it.
Well, that's the kind of currency it is.
That's right. We went through this last week.
We do, every week we go through this. Not everyone lives in the United
It
States.
takes a few times for me.
It's a
does.
big world outside of Scranton.
Yeah, it is.
It's a
It
big,
is.
bright world out of
Well,
these
I will
valley
remember
walls.
from this point on. I will. But
Yeah.
I.
It's because there's generous people in other places.
I know.
and they-
Thank you.
So, thank you very much. Yeah, no, I don't know what to do for tea. What cake did Mark make you for your birthday, Steve? I forgot to ask. It was vanilla.
What was it?
It was vanilla with vanilla, I think.
It was vanilla, yeah.
It was vanilla.
And I didn't do the funfetti, so it was covered in jimmies. That was the one,
That
right?
was it. It was covered in jimmies on the outside. It was tasty. Hey, Eileen Riker.
Eileen's
There's a
here.
name.
How are you
doing?
This is like
It's like old home week.
It is. This is so
the
nice.
gang's all here. It's
so nice.
New faces, old faces.
I know.
I love it.
You start to wonder and worry about if you don't hear from like regulars every week. If they miss a few weeks, I'm like worried. Do I have their email address? Should I reach out? No, that's rude. Should I? Is it rude? I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, nuts. I'm nuts. But I do think those things.
Yeah, but in a loving way, you're nuts. You know.
Okay, well we'll go with that.
We'll go with that.
Yeah. Ooh, raw chicken sushi? You're kidding me. I have never even heard that. Wow.
I've never had raw chicken prepared any other way but, cooked. I've never had it any. I don't think so. Beef, fish, not pork.
The regional food is pasties made with rutabaga of all things. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Sprinkles and jimmies. Yes, that's the.
Yeah.
That's the let's fight over it. I've called them jimmies my entire life, and that's
Jimmies and sprinkles.
I grew up in Pittsburgh, so maybe it is a regional thing. I when I first heard sprinkle, everyone called it sprinkles around here, and
yeah.
I'm like, what the hell's that? Like, I sprinkle glitter on stuff, but I don't know. What did you always call it?
Sprinkles. If we went for ice cream, I wanted rainbow sprinkles.
I always said jimmies. Always. That's so interesting.
Emails so nice. Oh. Yeah, I think salmonella would be an issue. I wouldn't go for. It's like hoagies, grinders, subs. Tends to be regional too. One is hot, one is cold. I don't know. Those are fun things to debate. I'm up for those. Do any of you suffer from jealousy with each other? Are you jealous of me?
Like jealous of
Each other?
outside stuff, like
Not yet,
him
Eileen. We haven't
looking
done.
at someone else, or jealous of each other, like in our jobs or our looks or our like that. Like which way?
That furry man over there is looking good. Oh wait, it's the cat. Hoagie was your high school nickname.
Rachel, me too. When she first said pasties, me too. That's so funny.
Any which way. I'm jealous of his hair. Probably. I don't know. Say soda. It's soda here.
They all
it's
say
not,
Jimmy.
It's not pop or soda pop up here. It's soda.
Jimmy. Eileen, we're not registered yet, but we will be. We finally did decide to register somewhere. We were thinking of like Target or Crate and Barrel. I like Crate and Barrel. Williamson.
Remember, it's a wedding registry, not a moving registry.
Okay,
we're not moving
you're
anywhere.
Right, you're right. Well, you mentioned Target just because
it covers a lot of stuff.
It's not crazy expensive, and it has a lot.
It has
of
a variety of
things.
things.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're right. I think that's good.
Like my brother got married, it was like somewhere sort of nice and Target.
We're registered at Tiffany's.
Yeah. Call it Pop in Canada.
PetSmart.
So is there anything else you're jealous of?
Well, of what?
Of me.
Like which way? I can't.
Anyway.
I'm jealous of their month on food. I have a right. No. So jealousy, I guess the answer would be on my part, no to either one. Like I'm not jealous of like, I don't know, you looking at other guys or anything. Not at all. And
No.
I'm not jealous of you. No, because
No.
I kind of view a relationship as like, what's his is mine, what's mine's his kind of a thing.
We kind of
and that
fill in the gaps for each other's
includes like if
shortcomings.
he does something, example, like okay, if he does something really good at work, like I don't know, real good, like gets notoriety and everything for it at work, I'm not jealous of that. I'm like, kind of part of it in
It's
a
like-
way, if that
it's
makes sense.
your accomplishment too.
Yeah, I know
because
it's
you were
not,
there
but
to
it
support me
is.
getting to it. Kind
Yeah.
of, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that's the way
So-
I feel about it. I don't know how you feel.
You bought a nicer car than I did. I paid
Are
for
you
the.
jealous?
No, I'm just saying it's nicer.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. I have to say I'm not. Mark has
No,
hair
you're
and I
not.
don't. That's the jealousy. I would love to have a head of hair to play with, and you have a nice head of hair.
Oh, well, thank you.
But beyond that, not really.
No.
Bandit likes him more than me.
That's not
That
true.
bothered me for years, but
That's
now Bandit
not
plays with
true.
me.
It's
Now
not
Bandit
true.
will sit in my lap.
Yeah, it's
That
not
bothered me
true.
for a while. But if that's it, that's
then,
okay.
Then we're pretty good.
Then we're okay. But I don't think about you looking at other guys or anything. I mean, you either do or you don't. Me being there, me knowing about it wouldn't stop you. Yeah. Do you two look through each other's phones? No.
No.
No. We hand each other no locks. I don't have a lock on my phone. He doesn't have a lock on his phone.
No. No, I don't. I mean, I could if I mean, I know that I could look at it. So maybe that's why I don't. I don't know.
Yeah. But it wasn't always like that.
It wasn't. No, it was not always like that.
No, we didn't come out of a box like this.
No,
This
no.
was couples therapy, lots of discussions, you know.
Interestingly enough, at the beginning of the relationship, I was extremely jealous of his time. Like a thing, like, you know, if he wasn't home at a certain time, who was he with? Like that kind of stuff. It was right at the beginning of the relationship, and it was quite overbearing for me and for him.
Mm-hmm.
And it was one of the things we worked out during couples therapy.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, I was never like that. I didn't know where it came from. I don't know. But you know, at the beginning, we were still getting well too. Like,
yeah, we weren't
you know,
that
we
far
weren't-
into, like, we were only a couple years into recovery.
Right.
And it was the first relationship after, and it was the first one I felt like I want to be serious about.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
well, there's no passwords. I don't need a password to unlock your phone, right?
No.
I didn't think so.
No.
The
But you have all my passwords.
But all the passwords to, like, the bank accounts and everything else I can get into. So if you,
Yeah.
if
we
something
have all that.
happens and all I have is your phone, I can
Yeah.
check all your stuff, reach
Yeah.
everything. So,
Yeah.
like, I was in the hospital unexpectedly.
Yeah.
Not to detour, but would you both agree that the body gets sick and also the mind, mental health is so hush-hush? Yes, I agree. 100%. My husband and I have been together since 15 and 17. I begged him to go do things without me.
Ralph, how are you, Ralph?
My parents they met young. They married in their 20s, but my parents met when they were like 15, 16, something like that. I know, Ellie, it flies. We're almost at the hour.
Yeah, that's true.
It just goes. When you're having a good time with, like, chit-chatting with some friends and stuff like that, though, it goes by quick.
When do you beg him to do things without you? Yeah, it gets to that point, I can imagine.
Well, you need your time
know,
apart.
You
Like-
do.
Like, Sunday afternoons are kind of my little time. I'll get myself together, get a little blanket, get a soda, and I'll chill out in bed and just catch up on trash YouTube. Not my regulars. Like-
Right, yeah.
Like the trash you would never watch.
Yeah,
that he
yeah.
wouldn't let me put on in the living room. And I chill out for a few hours, and that's just like my little time. And then in the evenings, we always hang out and stuff like that.
And my time alone, in
You
the
shower.
morning, I get up in the morning a couple hours before I have to go to work, and I like my little morning routine, and he's still in bed. And then I usually take a long shower. Well, not in the shower the whole time, but
An hour-ish.
about an hour I go into the bathroom and stuff. But my, like, inside garden's in there and stuff. you
The
know.
hanging gardens of Babylon that we have in the bathroom.
I keep trying to reduce them, and it seems to be getting bigger and bigger.
It is. But they're plants. They're living things.
They are.
That's fine. You know, if it was just clutter, it'd be different. Jealous of your boyfriend's PlayStation.
Oh, I heard honestly though, I heard that's a very real thing. Neither one of us are real gamers or anything, but I heard that can
I've heard
really
that, like,
cause
if
trouble.
your boyfriend, I suppose your girlfriend too, but if your boyfriend or significant other is playing for hours on video games, I've seen women go up with golf clubs and smash TVs because, like, those compilations where, like, girlfriends have just had enough of being ignored. Or they'll climb onto the back of the guy's head, like, stuff like that.
Like, yeah. Or just, like, unplug it.
Festering Cat's Pajamas. Thank you for the super chat.
What? Festering.
That is a fabulous name. Thank you for the super chat.
There it
favorite
is.
video this
Oh,
week.
wow. Thank you, cats. Thank you.
Zoe, that was a lot of people's favorite video. The fashion haul. Best. I love that. I love this creative.
I know.
We can do another
Where
fashion
is it?
haul. I'll promise it before he reads the first comment. He'll do another one. Jay, you're alive.
Oh, thank you.
With 2 seconds
for
to spare.
that. Thank you. Jay's here? No way. Hey, happy Sunday to you. Are you home? Are you on vacation?
A bit late. Well, better late than pregnant. You know, it's okay.
So I have a crush on Mark. Never mind, I'm married. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. That's so cool. Yeah, I just got home. Okay, cool.
Well, we were just about to wrap up. We hit the hour.
Oh, wow, it's after 7. Holy heck.
It is after 7 already.
Holy heck.
Good lives go fast.
Smash that like button.
Please do. Please do. We got quite a full house today. So, all right, folks.
LA, oh my gosh.
You remember when Mark first came on the channel? I know he was
I
so
didn't
goober
want
and so
to.
nervous.
I did not want to. Oh
No.
my gosh.
Well, thank y'all for coming. Please do hit the like button and notification bell on your way out. You'll get alerts when we have new videos, we go live. The alerts are particularly helpful now because we don't do a video a day.
Mm-hmm.
So anytime between Tuesday, Friday, you may get a video. You'll get a video 2 of those days, but it's not set which 2. So the alerts are particularly helpful now.
Mm-hmm.
Please do subscribe, hit the notification bell like I said. You can follow us on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc. Dear Lord, I cannot change my name. Thank you again for the super chats. Thank you, mods. Did a great job. We had a good time here.
Yes.
Thank you for doing your gig. Our email address, our contact info is all below as well if you want to reach us. Thank you again, and Mark will be with y'all tomorrow for Mondays with Mark. And guess what the theme is?
Break out your red and green and whip up some eggnog or something, because we're gonna have Christmas in July tomorrow. Okay. All right. Thanks everybody. It was a great time. We'll see you next week. Okay.
Y'all take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.